everyone, welcome back. I'm Dan with the TDF Data Bridge. Today I wanted to show you how to start ERG mode. So first I'm going to launch the program. ERG mode basically is programmed to respond to the different ERG modes included in the most modern training applications such as Zwift. When you begin a workout in ERG mode, target power of the exercise is automatically being set up by the application, in this case Zwift. All right, so it's been sent to the trainer, okay, and the trainer adjusts the resistance automatically. So all you have to do is focus on the cadence you want to have and what the goal of a particular section of the workout is, and nothing else. No need to change resistance manually or using gears, etc. I'll go step by step through the startup process because I think it's it's different from the other two workout modes, so I want to show you in more detail what this is all about. Okay, so I'm going to select number 3 now for ERG mode, and I'm presented with this TDF Bike Connect screen you must be familiar with by now. I'm going to enter the IP address of my bike. All right, so once the bike is connected, you receive this confirmation message. It means you're ready to move on to the next stage, which is starting the programs and everything. I'm going to hit enter, and you must be familiar with this screen as well. The difference is that since for ERG mode there are additional steps, the screen has more information, okay? But we're gonna go once again step by step for each one of them, just for your reference. So as usual, well, first of all, here you have confirmation you're running ERG mode. You must then start Zwift, RGT, or whatever application you want to use with your TDF bike. Then you're going to start Simulant as usual. You're going to select the bike trainer FEC profile, like in the power cadence and incline feedback mode number 2. The only difference is that for ERG mode, you're going to have to use a different Python script, which is dedicated for ERG mode. And basically that's it. There's nothing else you have to do. The only caveat, the difference with the other modes is that you must leave the console alone. You must not enter any workout mode at all during ERG mode, or else the program is not going to work. Okay. This is the explanation why it's going to be that way. ERG mode, as I mentioned before, sets the target power of the trainer. If you select any workout mode in the TDF bike console, then that training mode, that workout mode you're going to select on your bike console is going to override the target power. That's why you must not change or start any workout mode in your bike as you work out in ERG mode, and that is why basically you lose the tachometers, because if you are not in any workout mode in the bike, right, if the bike is left alone, then all you see is the welcome screen, you know, the screensaver. So, but that's okay, because you still have the Zwift screen or Road Grand Tour, whatever application you want, where you can read your power output and cadence in real time. What you have to do though is as a measure to make your gear selectors work is start a manual workout for a moment and then exit. Why you have to do this? Basically because the gear selectors are shut down until you use them for the first time. So I'm going to add a section of a video where I did that test to show you what's going on. Um, if you start the TDF bike for the first time in the day and you paddle the gear selectors, you're going to notice that they do not give you that sound, that feedback, right? Like when they are pressed and they change gears, you won't have that confirmation sound as if the gear was actually changed. But if you start any workout, in particular manual workout in this example, and then you exit the workout mode, you're going to know that even though you're on the welcome screen, you can change gears. You can touch those gear selectors and they are actually going to change gears. That's what I look for when I ask you to do these 3 steps here. Okay, basically is to enable the gear selectors because you're going to need them, since in ERG mode, part of the ERG mode possibilities is to let you free ride, which basically gives you back the control of your bike, of your resistance, how much resistance you want for your exercise. And for that, with the TDF bike, you need to use the gear selectors. Okay, so that's one of the reasons. The other reason is because sometimes you can be tired and you want to slow down or basically stop pedaling. And if that happens, then, for example, Zwift is going to disable automatically, ERG automatically. So when that happens, you're going to be able to begin, pedaling again at your own pace. You won't have to be, um, uh, set up or maintain the target power setup that is enforced by the exercise. Okay, so those are the 2 reasons why you need the gear selectors to work before you start running ERG mode. Okay, so enough with the explanation. Now I'm going to go step by step um, through the process so that you can see it for yourself. Okay, I'm going to pause the video many times so that you don't have to wait for boring wait screens and everything. Okay, let's start. All right, so Zwift is on, parent screen is on. Now I'm going to start Simulant. All right, as usual, you have to select what profile you want to use. We're going to go with Bike Trainer FEC. All right, okay. And now we're going to load the correct Python script. In this case, it has a slight different name because that's the one in my lab. Different name from the one you're going to find in your zip file. Okay, but that's okay. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm going to start now. Run the script. And you'll notice in the background that the sensors are actually starting to broadcast information, virtual sensors, and you're all set to begin with Zwift. Okay, this is the moment you have to take to start. If you didn't do that before, start manual workout in your bike console, exit, and then you're all set. Okay, and here you know how it is. On the description of this video, you're going to find a link to a very interesting um, article on how ERG mode works and everything. This is just very fast. I'm going to go through a step very fast. So if you're not familiar with it, you have to go and read how it works in your favorite training application. But basically in Zwift, if you didn't use it before, you have to go to training, select one of the workouts, right? And for example, I'm going to take this one, FTP test shorter. Very important is to enable ERG mode if you never used it for the first time in Zwift, right? You do it by clicking here, and then you go workout, all right? Now all you have to do is go ride. All right, so that's it. I know it's a long video, but I hope it wasn't too boring for you. The idea is to have all or most of the, uh, you know, potential problems covered with this video so that you know the exact procedure how to do it. And believe me, this workout mode is awesome. If you never tried, I suggest you give it a try. I was in the Swift Academy last year, back when TDF Data Bridge was in version 1. And this year I tried a few workouts with this ERG mode on, and I gotta tell you, this is a total new experience, and it's great to have it. Workouts are so much more efficient when you use this mode. So once again, I'm very happy with this feature, with this new feature of the TDF Data Bridge. Okay, I hope you found this video informative, and make sure you take a look at that article I'm leaving on the about ERG mode that I'm leaving on the description. Thanks a lot for watching as usual, and right on. Bye bye.